Hey, this is the Antisocial Socialite back at it again. Thanks so much for tuning in. Shout out to all the new subscribers and all the faithful listeners. I really appreciate you. If you are new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, what the hell are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, so when I get to running my mouth in this BITCH, then sir, you are in the loop. This is a very quick one. The title of this video, Easy Come, Easy Go. I was literally just chilling with some friends and I was watching a show about property developing, and there's a young guy on there. He's just 33 years of age and he just purchased a Ferrari. And basically the show is about people who buy property from the council. They're very cheap to buy. If you rent them, then you have the opportunity to buy them at a reduced price. And he's been doing it for 10 years. So he started when he was around 23. He's obviously a millionaire. He has, I think, over 100 properties. And I really respect young men like this. A lot of the time I see white boys, and it's so funny that the show came on because I had a mind to do a video about this anyway. And then I thought, it's not really much to say. And this is kind of like the confirmation, where you have like these young guys, they're 17, 18, you see them going to work in construction, you see them going to work in their parents' companies, you go and see them working whatever in the underground or in the family business, and by their late 20s, early 30s, they're already running their own businesses, they're managers, they're, not VPs, but they're like co-owners with their parents. This is how it's supposed to be. Generational wealth, generational skill set, family businesses. And that's what I was actually thinking about earlier. How many black family businesses do we really have? I mean, the clue is in the title, it's family. But again, because in the black community we have such an issue with intact families, patriarchal structure, we don't even have the opportunities to pass down generational wealth from one generation to the next. You see, this young man, he's talking with his father. I don't know how much his father had an input in the business. Maybe the father helped him buy his first property that he was able to generate income from, and then maybe he flipped it. But if we do not have the same mindset that these other groups have, that we're going to invest in someone to help them build something at a young age, we are never going to have a functioning community. We're always going to be spending. We're never going to be able to start generating wealth. There's a difference from having money and being wealthy. And a person who knows how to generate wealth is able to actually consistently create an income and invest in such a way that they work less but they earn more. Because I can imagine he has to manage a lot, but managing takes less physical energy than doing the work on the ground. He's got a team of contractors. He's got, all he does is go around and collect the rents now, finds the property, works out how to flip them, and all the physical stuff. He has people on deck to do that. But the clue is in the title, family business, generational wealth. If we consistently have broken families, children born out of wedlock, you have mothers who have children by multiple men, and those men, all of them are deadbeats, we are never going to have a functioning community, because these men who are on child support, these men who are not in their children's lives, they do not have enough to now leave to their kids to help their kids become established. This is a big problem. This is one of the reasons why a lot of men in the West now, but let's just focus on the black community, why black men have such an issue with the single mother situation. This is why when the conversation about single mothers comes up, men become so frustrated, because they think in terms of legacy. They think in terms of generational wealth. They think in terms of inheritance and passing something down to their children more than a woman does. A good man, that's what he's going to be thinking when he thinks about his seed. So I just wanted to drop that piece on you quickly. For the black community to be able to compete, we need to help our young men get established early. Get a trade, learn skills, and learn how to invest and flip money. It's not about easy come, easy go. That's why they sell rappers and they sell X Factor and all these pop shows and talent contests and things to black people. I mean, they don't sell it just to black people, they sell it to everybody. But because black people are some of the biggest consumers of the media, we are influenced by it more. So that you see young boys, it's like, I want to be a rapper or I want to be a sports person. The reality is this: there are not that many spaces at the top. Very few people have the talent to go pro. So while you waste all your years trying to get rich quick, you're trying to be the hare. Instead, you should be the tortoise, just taking your time, building your portfolio, and actually making the millions consistently. And you'll retire before the sports person. You'll retire before the professional athlete, and probably have more money, because a lot of these guys who are rappers and things, they don't know how to manage their finances. A lot of the stuff they have is actually rented anyway. So that's all I got for this one. It's time for black women to think about who they are having children with, not just because they want to have a functioning home, but because of generational wealth, legacy building, building up the community. The clue is in the title. It's called Family Business. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.